Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Star Trek Online. As always, I'm your host, J2 John Jeremy, and last we left off, we're wrapping up this mission here, Lightbringer, by arriving here on Deep Space K-13, trying to figure out exactly why the Denevians are assaulting the station, and apparently, someone is pulling the strings here, and we're about to find out who. You'll forgive me if I sound a bit different. I am not necessarily at 100%, but trying to get this all taken care of for you all. Let's go ahead and use the controls in engineering to get access to where we need to be. That's the Jefferies tubes over here getting to the command deck. So we need to capture the command center and defeat the base commander. Here's our crew along with us for the ride. Let's figure out exactly what the hell's going on here.
Look! Who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
What soldiers? Oh. Who are those down there? Who are they? Regroup and return fire. Who the hell are you talking to? No, seriously, who are those people? They're not showing up on my, when I click over them. They don't show anything. Oh god, grenade! Ow. Heal. Woo, that was close. Alright, activate UV station lighting. Who the heck are these guys? No, seriously, who the hell are they? Activating lighting. Get out of here, you damn Denevians. Be gone. Your plot is ruined.
The parasites, they're dying. All of them.
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
Vermin, huh? I don't know, you look kind of buggy to me, lady. Oh, God. Aliens. Aliens all around us. Alien intruders all around us. They sucked. We win. Once again. Talk to Ensign Hunter. Why?
We need to talk.
Oh? Well, now is not a good time to talk, Hunter. Apparently it is.
Actually, the name's Daniels. This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future. I can't tell you how far. Just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future.
Aha.
Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you.
Or you're nuts.
Trust that we're doing the right thing here. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy.
Okay.
Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
That was really slow. Guys, you need to work on your timing on your cutscenes a bit better. Just saying. Just want to point that out. We can return to the ship on your orders. Before I do that, No anomalies in the area. Alright. Beam to the ship. He just vanished! Ptolemy is holding the Nakul off while we rescue the other ships, but they won't last long. K-13 is hailing us, Captain. On screen.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Thanks, Scotty.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched.
Working on it.
Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
Working on it.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on?
Your crew was taken over by neuroparasites. We've defeated them. Now we need your help fighting this alien ship.
Parasites? What? Okay, sorry. We're right behind you, Captain. Lead the way.
Acknowledged.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
The Ptolemy has been destroyed. They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion burst could disrupt it.
Maybe. Alright. Oh boy. So here's a question for you. If this ship's from the future, and it killed the crew of the Ptolemy, doesn't that already mean the future's been changed? No. I would assume so. I don't like it when you're attacking me like this all the time. There you go. There you go. Good job. Ship from the future. Get out of here, nonsense. Oh. Alright. Kind of a thing.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. Aye, we do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate, immediately.
Acknowledged. Evacuate the station.
Scott here, the portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride.
You good, Scott?
Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows.
Oh!
There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
Question is, where'd she end up? Captain, before K-13 was pulled into the vortex, I picked up a few distress signals from inside the station. Damn. We missed some people. They're gone.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope so, Scotty. Let's hope so.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Thanks, Scotty. Give my regards to Captain Kirk and the crew.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
Understood. We'll talk soon, Daniels. And I'm gonna need more answers. System scans clear, Captain. Looks like everything's getting back to normal. We can leave the system on your orders. Get out of here. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and report to Admiral Garrett here. And hail Starfleet.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly? And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board, but they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there. Keep it up.
All right, so we gained some experience points, gained our science officer Temet, and some new equipment. Good to go.
Stay safe out there.
Excellent. And we've now reached Lieutenant Commander, level 10. Our next mission here on the list looks like it's going to be Babel. Let me just double check here. Yep, return to Babel. Marauders from the future seek to disrupt the historic Babel conference. Return to the 23rd century to stop their plot? What? Okay.
We have a problem at Babel. Corridon rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage, and they're threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Corridon sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
Alright, so we'll travel to the Babel system, gain some experience points, and our choice of tactical officer.
Stay safe out there.
Alright. That is going to be back over in...
Captain, I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
Very well. I'll be there shortly.
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain.
Oh? Like what?
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
Alright. In the meantime, we'll make our way over. Babel is a neutral, rogue planetoid. It features facilities used for diplomatic purposes by the Federation and other powers. It has 3 moods, Zion, Ba, and Ruim. Begin return to Babel. Sure.
All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline. You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it.
Oh, magic.
Welcome to the Temporal Ready Room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Oh? Oh!
Nice to see you again. It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking, older.
Once you're on Enterprise, deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
Is that canon? Is that canon now? Like, Chekhov's a temporal agent? That's canon? What sort of nonsense is this? Daniels!
Thank you for coming, Captain. The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
Well, we'll make this right. Transport to Enterprise 2268. Oh, yeah. Oh, everyone's here. So wait, don't tell anyone about the whole temporal incursion thing, but hey, bring along all your away-sea missions because, you know, why not? It's not like the timeline's been disrupted any further. You know, doesn't need to be a secret mission at all. Just that, you know, let's take your first officer, let's take your engineer, let's take your newly appointed science officer, and, you know, go on a little joyride. Because, yeah, that's what we do. Right, Chekhov?
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on the Nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer.
Understood. I'll leave my officers here with you too, just in case.
Let's get to work. I will check with you again after you are done on the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little snug.
It's not my fault. Let's go to the bridge. Enterprise Bridge. Yes. Uhura? When does Uhura get the con? Where the hell is everybody else? Let's see. Yep, that's Uhura. We've got Chekhov here, and somebody is temporarily replacing Sulu. Is that supposed to be Yeoman Rand over here? Think so? Maybe? I don't know. Let's recalibrate the sensors. They'd be like, who the hell are you and what are you doing touching things? That's what I would say. Oh, you tricked me.
Nice work. I'm getting some readings from Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start with the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
Right. Heading to Deck 11 now. Don't mind me, I was just here touching things and now I'm leaving. Because, you know, that's what I do. I saw you appear for a second. Alright. Scan delegates at reception 004. We're on the Enterprise Deck 11. But I think we're going to go ahead and pause right here. And we will continue with the Back to Babel mission next time. Hey everybody, J Square Jeremy here. Just want to thank you all for watching this video. If you want to see me try and fail at another video game, go ahead and click the left-hand thumbnail. If you want to keep track of this channel, click the right-hand thumbnail and subscribe. And as always, I look forward to your feedback, so please post in the comments section below or reach out to me on social media. Until next time, this is J Square Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.